Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers, 3 passionate encounters. See which characters are destined to sizzle. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers hint that 3 passionate encounters could be coming up, so let's talk about which characters may be destined to sizzle. Who's going to hit the sheets and shake things up in Genoa City? Lily and Damien. Of course, we should start with the most obvious bedroom contenders. Damien Germain Rivers is flirting up a storm and pursuing Lily Winters Crystal Callel awfully hard despite her rather aloof attitude around him. Y&R is basically offering a neon sign that Lily's going to fall for Damien despite all her trust issues. Damien may have some ulterior motives for chasing after Lily, but he seems poised to fall hard, too. The countdown is on when it comes to Lily and Damien landing in bed together, so it'll be interesting to see how long it takes them to get there. Audra and Holden. Audra Charles Zulika Silver recently uttered the magic soap word that can spell trouble when talking about a past relationship: intense. That's how Audra described her old romance with Holden Novak Nathan Owens during a conversation with Sally Spectra Courtney Hope. If things were so intense before, they're bound to get intense again. It sounds like the show's building to a situation where Audra may surrender to temptation with Damien, so that could prove disastrous for her relationship with Nate Hastings. Sean Dominic. Summer and Kyle. Next, let's talk about Summer Newman Allison Lanier and Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer, since they may be a wild card option for a passionate encounter. There are no guarantees that Kyle will land back in bed with Summer, but it's certainly a possibility to consider. During the week of March 3rd to 7th, Kyle will try to establish some boundaries with his ex. Summer has been pushing things lately, so Kyle may remind her to stay in her lane and respect his romance with Claire Newman Haley Aaron. However, the fact that Kyle needs to set boundaries at all could prove he's getting nervous. Deep down, Kyle may have some lingering feelings for Summer even if he's not willing to admit them yet. Summer will make some bold moves as this storyline progresses, so it's easy to imagine Kyle being unable to resist her somewhere down the line. Kyle may have a blow-up with Claire brewing that could ultimately push him back into bed with Summer. The Young and the Restless spoilers say some sizzling moments are ahead on Y&R, so we'll bring you more passion partner predictions and updates on any hot news to come. As the drama continues to unfold in Genoa City, the Young and the Restless viewers are in for some sizzling twists and passionate encounters. The stage is set for heated moments between some of the most unexpected duos, as love, desire, and betrayal take center stage. The sparks will fly, and fans will not want to miss these 3 thrilling, fiery encounters that promise to leave them on the edge of their seats. 1. Nate and Victoria, a power couple in the making. The boardroom has always been a place for ambition and fierce competition, but recently, it's become something much hotter for Nate Hastings and Victoria Newman. What started as a professional partnership is quickly spiraling into something far more intense as the chemistry between them becomes undeniable. Victoria has always been known for her icy exterior and sharp business mind, while Nate, with his charm and quiet confidence, has carved out a niche for himself as a man who can play the game. But their connection is no longer just about numbers and business strategies. There's an electric undercurrent of attraction. As they grow closer, their late-night meetings turn from business to personal, leaving both wondering just how much they can resist each other. Nate's loyalty to his family and Victoria's complicated history with her ex-husbands could cause friction, but there's something magnetic pulling them together. Expect a passionate kiss during a late-night negotiation session, one that catches them both off guard. Can their professional relationship survive the heat of their growing connection, or will their desire for each other lead to something much more complicated and dangerous? This encounter is sure to ignite some serious fireworks in Genoa City. 2. Sharon and Nick, rekindling the flame. There are few love stories as iconic in Genoa City as that of Sharon Newman and Nick Newman. Their past has been filled with heartache, misunderstandings, and the undeniable chemistry that always pulls them back together. While Sharon has moved on in many ways, Nick's return to her life brings a storm of emotions, and not just because of their children. The lingering connection between them remains powerful, and the spark that once fueled their passionate romance never truly went out. In the coming weeks, Sharon and Nick find themselves thrust back together under unexpected circumstances. When Sharon is faced with a personal crisis, Nick steps in to support her, and their shared history becomes a source of comfort. But the deeper they delve into their past, the more their unresolved feelings resurface. Nick, ever the protector, can't help but gravitate toward Sharon's vulnerability, while Sharon is once again drawn to Nick's warmth and steadfast nature. It's during a moment of emotional vulnerability, perhaps after a major family gathering or a heated conversation with their children, that their simmering feelings finally come to a head. In an intimate moment, the two share a passionate kiss that reminds them of the love they once had. The question is, can they truly rekindle the flame, or are they simply caught in the nostalgia of a past they can never fully recapture? The tension between Sharon and Nick is palpable, and it's clear that their encounter will set the stage for some serious soul-searching. Their undeniable chemistry could lead to something more, or it may once again highlight the many obstacles that prevent them from being together. Either way, fans can expect some truly steamy moments as these two reconnect on a level that neither can deny. 3. Phyllis and Jack, a love rekindled or a fatal attraction. One of the most turbulent relationships in The Young and the Restless has always been that between Phyllis Summers and Jack Abbott. Their history is filled with intense passion, betrayal, and an undeniable magnetism that has never truly faded. While Jack has been in relationships with other women, and Phyllis has had her own romantic entanglements, their bond remains one of the most compelling in the soap's long-running history. Phyllis has always had a way of getting under Jack's skin, whether she's pushing his buttons or making him question his own choices. Their verbal sparring and playful banter often lead to moments of heated tension, but in recent weeks, they've found themselves in situations where their chemistry is impossible to ignore. A chance encounter at Jabot could lead to a heated confrontation, where Jack's frustration with Phyllis's actions bubbles to the surface. But what starts as an argument soon takes a turn. As they stand face to face, the attraction they've tried to suppress for so long erupts into a passionate kiss. It's a moment of pure, unrestrained desire, a culmination of years of pent-up emotions that neither can control. However, this kiss will be more than just a fleeting moment of weakness. It will force both of them to confront their feelings for each other and question whether they can truly move past their tumultuous past or if they're destined to repeat the same mistakes. For Phyllis and Jack, it's not just about rekindling old flames, it's about navigating the dangerous waters of their shared history. Will their passion lead to a love that's stronger than ever, or will it ignite old wounds that threaten to tear them apart once again? Whatever the outcome, it's clear that their fiery encounter will shake the foundation of their relationship, leaving fans guessing what's next for this iconic couple. Final thoughts. What's next for Genoa City's hottest duos as The Young and the Restless continues to captivate its audience? These three passionate encounters are only the beginning of what promises to be an exciting season of love, lust, and betrayal. Whether it's the unstoppable chemistry between Nate and Victoria, the rekindling of an old flame between Sharon and Nick, or the explosive attraction between Phyllis and Jack, the characters of Genoa City are set to sizzle in ways that will leave fans breathless. Each encounter will push the boundaries of desire and test the limits of loyalty and love, creating a whirlwind of emotions that will have viewers talking for weeks. In a world where nothing is ever as simple as it seems, one thing is for sure: The Young and the Restless never fails to deliver when it comes to passion, drama, and unforgettable moments. Don't miss a minute of the action. Genoa City is about to get even hotter.